Music's a bit loud, my end. What's going on there? Jump scare, hello. I'm here. Let's have a look in the chat. Who have we got? I was after a jump scare entry. We've got Leslie, hello. We've got King Donald, bro. I Eat Sand. Welcome back, I Eat Sand. We've got Cupmaster. Welcome back, Cupmaster as well. And we've got, of course, we've got Egerton. We've got our Egerton in. Ashley Snyder. He actually does eat sand. Hello, welcome in, everyone. I'm here. I exist. It seems really weird. It feels like I've been kind of off the grid a bit lately with doing videos and streams. I do apologize. I'm actually going to be posting a new video very, very soon. I'm making like a Cuphead video where I actually just talk about Cuphead. And it's been a while since I've done some proper videos, so look forward to that. But yeah, welcome everyone. Like I say, apologize if you feel I've been kind of quiet or a bit distant. I'm still here. I still exist. Still chat to all of you guys. Any questions you have for Cuphead requests? I get requests a lot. People say to me, hey, why don't you play through the whole game with only using the lobber or whatever, which I've done a while ago. I'm going to shut up and switch over to the game screen now. Hang on. My giddy aunt, that's loud my end. I don't know if the audio is loud for you, but it is for me with these earphones. How about we actually switch it over, shall we? Which is by... Is it that one? There we go. That's the ticket. There we are. Can see you lot as well. In the top left there. Fire John Plays says poo. Indeed, poo. Yeah, welcome in. Void as well. Void XY. Hello, hello. Bread bin jump scares. A bread scare. That's what it is. Why is the audio so loud in my earphones? It doesn't look that bad on... I'm looking on OBS. And it looks like the volume's not too bad. Can you hear the music? I hope you can. I'm going to actually just play this game. We are doing an original playthrough of the original base game. I'm probably going to skip the cutscenes because all of you guys have seen it a million times before. Here, Fire John Plays. Hello, hello, welcome in. Tanya, hello. I'm actually streaming this to both YouTube and to Twitch, which I've not done for a while. And thank you, Tanya, for tuning on the Twitch there. I appreciate it. Fire John Plays says, please notice me. Senpai, please notice me. Hello, Fire John Plays, I notice you. I see you. I'm here. He says, I love Cuphead and you. I love Cuphead also. And I'm glad that you like this game as well. This game basically made my channel blow up. So thank you, Cuphead and Studio MDHR. And all of you for watching. Oh, so yeah, Tanya, I hope you're doing okay. So Tanya, she's one of my moderators. She's over on Twitch there. You notice if you could watch on Twitch instead. Yeah, I've actually... was only streaming to YouTube, but I want to go back to streaming to both YouTube and Twitch. I keep changing my mind about that. Also, yeah, I'm not going to read this out. You all know the story of this. No, never. Hello, welcome in. Leslie asks, is that your icon? What is what my icon? Sorry, I don't know. I don't understand the question. Is what my icon? Sorry. No, I will not be playing the DLC. I put a vote out earlier asking people if they wanted me to play the main game or the DLC. And I'm surprised that people voted. I had 4,000 votes, which is amazing. And people voted for the classic main game. Which I'm really surprised that no one wants to see the DLC. They're sick of it now, are they? They want the old ways back. Asus, hello, how's it going, Asus? Long time no speak. How you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. We're here again with some more Cuphead. Just the dude says Cuphead exists. Bread. It's free real estate. Exactly. If there's Cuphead, I'm going to be there. Cup bread, if you will. Is my mouse cursor on screen? It's not. That's good. I'm glad of that. Leslie asks, is the smug chalice? Yeah, so interestingly, Leslie, I took a screenshot at the perfect time, got this amazing picture, and I'm now like, I love that. But then some other people saw that I had taken this image, and other people tried to replicate it. I was the first to do it, so I'm going to claim ownership of it, of Smug Chalice. Smug Chalice is my meme. It's mine. I was the first person to do that. And it was an accidental smear frame. If you don't know what a smear frame is, it basically means like the spaces in between frames of animation where you see like really weird like stretching and distorting. It looks hilarious. Tiny says, I'm okay, man. Cut some of your garden, watch some YouTube. I'm quite chill. How you doing? I'm doing good. I'm all right now. Better now, which is good. I don't know if I'm going to do all of the run and gun levels, by the way, but I am going to do this level because I want some coins. King Donald Bro says, can you put my singing monsters next time? Your singing monsters? Have you made your own, like, your own OC? Your own character? You have to tell me what you mean by that. Medical Buckle 8, welcome in. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Cuphead. Cuphead? Oh, that made me sound very UK then. Cuphead, nah. Cuphead, I meant to say. Lost my words there. This is your first time. Oh, well, let's say, well, thank you very much for tuning in. And it's very cool. Like, quite a few new people have tuned into the stream. So, thanks for that. I appreciate it. Cuphead, nah. Your name's Markiplier. Zero Death Run. I hope so. So, that's the thing I hadn't pointed out yet. So, no never just mentioned there. Those of you who are looking at the bottom left of the screen, you may see that I've got a death counter. I'm hoping that stays at 0. I don't want it to be going up at all, that death counter. If it could stay at 0, that would be great. Glad to hear it. You've had lots on lately. This is the thing, Tanya. You have absolutely nothing to apologise for with being distant with streams over. I kind of feel like I've been quiet. And I know, like, Tanya, actually, specifically to Tanya here, you did message me the other day, and we did have a chat. I apologise if I haven't got back to you on that. On Discord, I've been quite quiet. I've also not been making as much content as I would want to be on the channel, because I've had a lot going on. So I can apologise to all of you guys for that, because I know you like my Cuphead stuff. I also took a hit on that level, which wasn't very good. I meant, can you play My Singing Monsters? Oh, is it a game called My Singing Monsters? I don't know it. Treetop Trouble, that was the other level, isn't it? Parry and Go Burr, yeah. James Gaming, hello James Gaming. I finally got the achievement for beating a boss with only mini plane bullets. Do you know what? There's an easy way of doing that, James. If you play on King Dice, and if you fight against Fear Lap, which is like the flying horse boss, you can do it a lot easier there. You're better off doing that. I want to buy some more weapons, you know, because I've got full freedom to buy whatever I want here when I got some more coins, but I've talked about this before, but I'm going to talk about it again. I'm sorry to bore you with this. The charge shot is a weapon that everyone uses, everyone loves it. It's a high damage weapon. I think I'm the only human being alive on this earth that doesn't like the charge shot. And I know that's weird. I know that's really weird, but I just don't like it. Even though I know it does a ton of damage, and it's obviously really good. But yeah. Oh my word, that just glitched out then. The cursor was weird then. Can you do Treetop Trouble? I'll do Treetop Trouble. Yeah, sure I will. Game mode creative, yeah. Then at the end of the stream, 1,000 deaths. I know, do you know what always happens? Quite a few of you will know this. You've seen some of my streams before. A lot of you are quite, you know, loyal fans for a while now. I do really well, and then I die. I do really, really well, and then I just immediately die. James says you don't like the charge either. Yeah, I thought I was the only person that didn't. I don't know what it is about it. I just don't really like it. But this always happens, right? I do really well. I missed that parry. I do really well, and then I just die on like a really easy boss. Like I just die on Root Pack or something stupid like that, do you know what I mean? And I kind of hate it. Like, I don't know what it is, it might just be the pressure, because I'm putting pressure on myself to be like, what am I doing with roundabout there? That's not very effective for this. I will catch up on chat just a second, I'm just going on a little mini rant, I do apologise. I put pressure on myself to not die, and then I die, that's the problem. Alternate timeline where Bradman plays Cupman and dies 999 times. Yeah. Goofy veggies, yeah. Jose Roby, hello, welcome back to you as well. Hello, hello, hello. Mr. Bradio, I like that, Bradio. I'm gonna keep that as a nickname. Luke, I'm sick of that Mrs. Chalice smug. Luke, welcome. I hope you're doing well, man. Do you know what the thing is, right? Now that Luke's here as well, watching on Twitch, not on YouTube, watch on Twitch. Now that Luke's here. I know you've been going through a lot recently, Luke. So I'm going to pause, because this is serious mode, This is serious mode, just a minute before I carry on. You've been going through a lot at the moment, Luke, and so has Tanya. I've spoken to Tanya as well. Luke, I'm hoping that I can bring some joy to your day with this ridiculous Mrs. Chalice face down the bottom left. This is your fault, by the way, Luke, in a good way, because I love it, and I'm going to use it always. Basically, the Smug Mrs. Chalice that I put on one of my thumbnails a while ago. I took a screenshot of it. And then Luke took an image of it as well. And he's put it, and Luke liked the image as well, so he grabbed the image of it. And this is now a meme with me, and I love it. And I know Luke finds it hilarious and kind of sus with the stare from her there. So I put it on there for you, Luke. It's on there for you, so you can have a laugh. Owl Boys. Hello, how's it going? Hello. A and J, hello as well. The clip joins a calamity. Here we go. So we're on the Frog Boys. I just call them the Frog Boys. You know, I should talk more about the bosses I'm fighting. A lot of people say to me that they find Ruby and Croaks really, really hard. I've got to be honest, I don't think they're that hard. Obviously, the difficult bit that people are referring to is the slot machine at the end. I don't think it's that hard, though. When I first ever played this game, I got absolutely demolished by the Frog Bros. They just destroyed me. But now, I don't find them so bad. Would you play Hollow Knight on stream? That's a very, very good suggestion, Josie. Hollow Knight is great. I should play. That's a really, really good suggestion, because I do take suggestions. I wouldn't mind playing Hollow Knight. That'd be lovely, actually, wouldn't it? Hollow Knight's great. Why did I fire that? You can't deal damage on this part. They're invincible. I do know Hollow Knight. Yeah, Hollow Knight's great. Do you know what I also want to play, speaking of knights? I'd love to play Shovel Knight as well. Sonic the Hedgehog, welcome in. Hello, Sonic the Hedgehog. You say they're easy? Yeah, I think Ruby and Croaks are quite easy. They're a little bit more annoying on Expert, of course. But honestly, it's not that bad. I don't think that they're too bad. I'm going to catch up on chat, by the way. I scroll back through. You can only see some of the chat in the top left. Trying to make it nice and big. I'll try to make it nice and big, though, so everyone can read it. Hopefully you can all read it on screen. I'm also going to be doing some polls in this stream as well, because I like doing polls. They're fun. Right, let's actually read the chat. I'm so sorry, everyone. Let's catch up. Imagine a Smug Mrs. Chalice is the only trace of humanity left. Like, the only proof that humanity existed was Smug Mrs. Chalice. Luke says, yeah, and if Tanya is listening, you're sending love and positivity for her. Of course, Luke. Yeah, absolutely. Cupmaster says 1,000 Mrs. Chalices, there's 1,000 Mugmans. Honestly, the 1,000 Mrs. Chalices would probably win, Cupmaster. Jocelyn de Ocapombo de Vera? I probably said your name wrong, I'm so sorry. Welcome in, I'm going to call you Jocelyn. A lot shorter. When you first starting out, Ruby and Croaks was pure hell. When you first ever play the game, they're quite brutal, yeah. King Donalbro says, what's your favourite Pokemon? My favourite Pokemon is Blaziken. From Pokemon Sapphire Ruby. I love Blaziken. Jose says, Wally on Expert is difficult. Wally Wobbles is a pain. I hate him. I hate him so much. Did I already say hello to A and J? I think I did. A and J. Yeah, A and J. I love the Wally Wobbles picture you've got there. Hey, Brad, can you play Pan Night? Pan Night? Is that a thing? Is it about Peter Pan? Also, someone asked me to play Treetop Trouble. We'll do that. We'll fight against Goopy, then we'll do Treetop Trouble. Nah, after this. What about Plants vs Zombies? I've never played Plants vs Zombies. That's a interesting request. I'd have to actually get it. Play a Roblox game. I've got to be honest with you. I've never really played Roblox, and I don't really know if I will. How did I get hit by Goopy Legrand? What was that? Start again, Brad. That was just stupid. Because I was reading the chat. Not that that's anyone's fault, other than mine for not looking at the screen, but... How do you get hit on Goopy Legrand, like the easiest boss in the entire game? What are you doing? Thank you very much for subscribing, A&J. Thank you, I appreciate it. We got a lot of Cuphead content on this channel. So if you like Cuphead, then hopefully you'll like this channel. Because that's a lot of stuff that I do, but I also play a lot of, like, retro games. It's Goopin' time! That's right, I ate sand, it's Goopin' time. I like playing a lot of, like, PS2 games and stuff. I've recently become, like, re-summoned my inner 14-year-old, and I've become like obsessed with playing the old Tony Hawk games again, like the old PS2 Tony Hawk games. I don't know where it came from, but I'm glad it happened because I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta play Tony Hawk's again. It's Goopin' time. You got hit by the Goopin' time god himself. How did I get hit by Goopy, Sam? That's ridiculous. Leslie says the one thing that God sees from us is Smug Chalice, yeah. Oh, I didn't do full Super Meter, really? Tshungling, I'm probably saying your name completely wrong. Tshungling, I'm so sorry about the mispronunciation. Says, hello, know you what Planet Coaster is? Planet Coaster? Is it like a roller coaster tycoon kind of game, like a park building game or something? It sounds like it. King Donald Bro says, have a Nintendo Switch. Oh, you're saying you have a Nintendo Switch? I don't have one. I just play on PC and occasionally PS4. This is another interesting boss player, right? So there's another interesting thing for you all. A lot of people say to me, oh, Brad, Hildeberg is really, really hard. I don't think Hildeberg is that hard, I've got to be honest. Watch me die now as soon as I say that. Every time I say that. I can understand why people find Hilda difficult. I genuinely don't think she's that hard, though. I actually think it's kind of easy. Especially when you know what to do. Like, the only bit that I would say is hard is the UFO bit. And even that's not really that hard. It's more just annoying. If you don't know the pattern of the UFO part at the end of this fight, then it can suck a little bit, I guess. But this is actually one of the easier flying stages, in my opinion. Like, a lot of people, they say to me a lot that, oh, Hildeberg's really difficult, I can't do it. And I'm like, no, I don't know why people find it so hard. Like, this is nothing compared to, like, Sheriff Winchester. Although some people have said to me they find Sheriff Winchester. What hit me then? What was that? Some people say to me they find Sheriff Winchester really easy. I wouldn't say she's easy. On expert, she can be quite difficult. All hail Smug Chalice. Play Mario games. Oh, interestingly, Fire John plays. I actually did, a while ago, I played Super Mario Bros. 2, the Game Boy Advance version, because I love that game a lot. I do love Mario games. I've played Sonic the Hedgehog games as well. Do you know what I'm going to have to do in a minute? I'm going to put a poll out, and it's going to be a very divisive poll. Wait till I beat this boss, and I'll show you now. It's a very divisive poll, and you better be ready for this one. How did I take a hit on this boss? I got hit, like, out of the corner of my eye, and I didn't really see what hit me. Did I do full Super Mario? I could have got a perfect then if I didn't screw that up like an actual moron. I got hit, like, in the bottom left somewhere. Right, game's going to go quiet just a second. I'm just writing up a poll. I expect all of you who are watching this on YouTube, I expect you to all answer this poll. Just give me a minute, alright? Give me a second. Here we go. There's also a message from Luke I was supposed to read just now. I did see that Luke had posted a message. Let me scroll up a second. Before I do read what Luke had said, I put a poll on the YouTube there. Mario or Sonic? You gotta choose one. You can't have both of them. You gotta choose one or the other, people. Alright? Excellent, let's go. It's the age-old question. Let me scroll up just a second there. Luke says, you forgot to say, today is going rather well. You've done a moment of silence for Jessica today, okay? And you felt great about it since seeing the smug face that I put on screen in the bottom left here. It's made your day, yeah. Like I say, Luke, it's very good of you to do a moment of silence for her as well. That's very respectful of you, Luke. Like I say, it's a lot for you right now, man. I know it is. And like I say, I'm really sorry for what had happened. But I'm here to do some ridiculous nonsense to hopefully cheer you up, you know? Gotta cheer people up, you know? We've got someone with a Russian username who's done fist emoji, poop emoji. I'll take that one. JD the animator, knockout. Yeah, we got the knockout there. Even though I screwed up slightly on that battle, but we're okay, we're alright. Treetop Trouble, someone asked me to do this, so we're going to do it. Let me see what weapons we've got, though. We've got the roundabout and the spread. That'll do for now, wherever. On my other save, I've got all the weapons. This is starting from the beginning, though. Oh, totally accurate. Battle Simulator is amazing. I know that, yeah. King Donald says, hurry up. Yeah, well, hang on a minute. I was reading chat. You got to catch up, haven't you? Give people a chance to chat. I got to, you know, hear people out, haven't I? That's one. I just screwed up getting that kind. I don't really care. Carry on. I'm mostly here to play through the level. Do you know what? I might even on the final boss see how we get on. I'm always getting hit by the dumbest things, by the way. Why am I using roundabout for this? Am I going to die? There's no way I'm dying on Treetop Trouble. There's no way. No way. Do a 0 damage run. I would actually love to, but I'm very clumsy, so I always end up taking like 1 hit at least. A 0 death run, I'm confident I could do. A 0 damage run, because I'm clumsy and goofy, I kind of messed it up. What? I'm doing awful. What am I doing? How am I doing so bad on this level? This level is not that hard, in my opinion. Some of the run and gun levels are very hard, and I'm not going to do all of them. But I am going to do this one. It's not looking good, though. It's really not looking good at all. I've missed a coin, and I'm nearly dead. And I'm probably going to die. If I do die, I'll be upset. What a rubbish level to die on as well. Like, I'm not saying Treetop Trouble's rubbish. I'm saying a rubbish way to die. Ah, damn it! What an idiot I am. What did I do that for? Don't shoot at the first stage. Yeah. I got the first death. I'm very upset. Where's the text thing? There it is. What an idiot I am. At least I can take this time to catch up on chat. How did I die on there? Really? Yeah. Scroll up. You like Mario too? You pronounce it good. It's German and it means sorry. It means sorry, really? Okay. It means sorry. Bye for now. Just the dude. I'll catch you in a bit. King Donboy says, do you watch my videos? I haven't yet. You'd have to show me some of your better videos that you have. I'll take a look. That's the first death. That was really stupid, right? Hang on now. Let me do it properly this time. Pro tip, don't shoot on the first bit. I actually find it better to shoot, just to get rid of some of these things. I know you don't want to kill this thing, of course. You want the pink one, don't you? I can't believe I died on this level, man. That's so dumb. I think I said before, though, it happens to a lot of people. I watched this guy who's like a pro speedrunner of Cuphead, right? He's really amazing at Cuphead, right? And he died on Captain Brinybeard. I'm like, really? You're like amazing at this game. How'd you die on Brinybeard? And he's just saying, like, he responded to the chat. He was like, I don't know. I just got like cat-handed. I don't know what happened. It happens. You just you screw up sometimes. Even if you're really good at this game. Which, sorry to toot my own horn, I'm pretty good at Cuphead. I'm pretty good at this game. You know, I should be after playing it as much as I do. But I just died on Treetop Trouble, even though I am pretty good at this game. It happens. Happens to us all, doesn't it? You like both, but you prefer Sonic. Interesting. See, this is the thing. I think it's a tough question. How on earth did I screw that dash up? What an actual moron I am. It's because I tried to do like a double jump again, like Mrs. Chalice. We're gonna go back for the coin. Hang on. Give me a second. Oh, really? Man, I'm rusty on this platforming stuff, aren't I? Been spending too much time with Mrs. Chalice on the DLC. Not enough run and gun practice. That's where it is. You can jump over this guy, by the way. You can avoid this battle. You don't have to kill him. I thought I was going to kill both of these leaves that we were on there. Don't jump too early. Wait for the camera to move. Wait for it. Now go. That's a mistake that I've made before. Your name is not John, by the way. Well, it says Fire John Plays. Sonic the Hedgehog says you're getting mad. What for? Is it because of the vote? Hang on. What does the vote say? So for those watching on YouTube, I'm streaming this to Twitch as well. For those voting on YouTube, I've put up a poll, which is a very polarizing poll. Mario or Sonic? We've got 31 votes in. 58% of you say Mario, 42% say Sonic. It's a tough question. It's a brutal question. I know it is. It's your video about the Moonshine Mob? Oh, right, okay. I'll take a look. Luke there says try not to be salty in the chat. Yeah, I gotta agree with Luke there. Luke's one of my moderators. Yeah, try not to be too upset and salty in the comments. You know, people do have different opinions, and that is something that we've got to deal with. Cupmaster says bye. Well, see you around, Cupmaster. Jill Bugay. I'm just gonna call you Jill. Welcome to the stream. Hello, welcome. Let's buy the smoke bomb, which I should have got already. I also want to get... No, I can't get the lobber. I can get the lobber if I get the one more coin. That should be okay. Mario 1. Well, not yet. The poll's not over yet. We're going to fight against one of my favourite bosses on the whole game, which is Floral Fury, Cagney Carnation, my boy Cagney. I absolutely love this boss. One of my favourite bosses in the game. I cannot believe I died on Treetop Trouble. That is unbelievable. I'm embarrassed by that. Yep, that's the thing. Yeah, don't get angry and salty in the chat. If you will, please do not do that, because everyone's allowed their opinions. Everyone's allowed to like Sonic or Mario more. That's really why I did the poll, because I'm interested. I think it's a really interesting question, because Mario and Sonic, let's be like, most people love both of them, right? Most people love Mario and Sonic, okay. So, but when you're asked to pick one of them, it can be a difficult question. Henry the Guy, hello, welcome Henry. Welcome to Cuphead. We're playing the normal base game today. No DLC. That includes no DLC weapons, so here we are. I haven't done any Super Meter, have I? I'm not gonna get like a good rank for this, but I haven't done any Super Meter. I didn't do anything. I didn't really do anything then. Cagney has the best boss theme. Yeah, I love Cagney. He's my favourite boss on this game. See, I didn't do enough Super Meter. I was too busy killing him. Tushling says, you must go, but good luck. Well, thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed, do subscribe, by the way. Very cool of you if you do that. Thank you. Right, let's see, Plant Boy. Luke, this is Fire John didn't say you were, but some of you lot seem to be arguing. That's the thing. Like, people get very heated at the question, which is better, Mario or Sonic? It's a very heated question. It's a heated topic, isn't it? It's a very touchy topic. Detective Investigator says, all hail Plant Boy. Indeed. Behold, Plant Boy. I want the lobber, so I'm going to buy the lobber now. Right. Let's carry on. Cagney dying looks disturbing. I know. Like, Cagney kind of freaks me out in general, to be honest. But I do love him. He's my favourite boss. I am going to do not this mausoleum, the second one, because I'm going to get the invincibility super art, which in my opinion is the best super art on the entire game. That includes Mrs. Chalice's super arts, by the way. Yeah, invincibility is really, really good. Because you can literally rinse with it. You can absolutely demolish bosses with it. Because basically, if you use invincibility, you can stand right on top of the bosses and just obliterate them with damage. Like, favorite plant in Plants vs Zombies. Do you know, a few people have asked me if I've played Plants vs Zombies. I've never played it. I know what it is, of course. Those who are new in the chat, hello. Do vote on the poll if you're on the YouTube there, and have a look. Oh, we got another question as well. Blue Furrow, hello, I'm going to call you Blue. Hey Breadbin, I have a question. Have you done a zero death run for the DLC plus the normal game? I think I have. On the previous stream I did. I beat the DLC without dying, which is quite good. This, I died on the run and gun level, Treetop Trouble, which is ridiculous because I shouldn't really be dying on that. I haven't done the base game without dying yet. I haven't beaten the base game without dying, no. Which I should have done by now. I just remembered I forgot to equip the smoke dash. Oh well. Oh well. I'm surprised I haven't beaten the base game without dying yet. I think my record is like 3 deaths without only dying 3 times. You really like the King Dice theme? Oh yeah, the music is amazing. All of the music's amazing on the base game and the DLC. Get the parry. Oh, never mind, I just kill it. I can't stop firing. I can't stop shooting, man. The spread shot is very, very good against Beppy, by the way. It's like one of the best weapons you can use against him. In my humble opinion. I'm but a humble cup breadsman. And that's my opinion there. Standardly. Get one super and why not? I kind of wasted that. I should have saved that for the last bit. Which one is better, Crash Bandicoot, Mario or Sonic? Well, that's 3 options now. Do you know what? I do love Crash Bandicoot. I used to play the first game for PS1 when I was a kid, but I don't have as much of an attachment to it as I know a lot of people do for Crash Bandicoot. Captain Ulysses, hello, is it Ulysses? I'm just thinking of Fallout New Vegas as the Ulysses. How's it going? Welcome, Captain, to the stream. Hope you're having a good one. We're playing Cuphead today. We are playing the base game, so no DLC. The reason we're playing this, I put a vote out, and I got 4,000 responses to the vote, and I'm like, do you want me to play the DLC or the base game? And everyone was like, oh, play the base game. I guess they kind of bored of the DLC. Breadbin NJ, what I eat sand what? Hello, Peter. Why did I sound more like Lois rather than Dr. Octopus? Misclick. Well, Captain Ulysses, welcome into the stream. It's good to have you in. A and J says you're eating lasagna. James Gaming says you have 2,200 deaths. So far, I have 1 on this save. Let me go and look at the well, just to confirm that it is indeed 1 death. You have failed and perished 1 times. That does not make grammatical sense. Cosmic Greyhound, hello, welcome in. Hello, hello. I just saw your message there. I'm scrolling back up. Bappo, the Twitter user. Sans Undertale. Yeah, I haven't beat the whole game no death run, and I'm not going to do it here either because I've died once, which is really annoying. Cartoon King, hello, hello, welcome in, Cartoon King. I like your avatar. I assume you drew it yourself. So did I drew mine myself too. But I also have fan art that some of my lovely fans have drawn for me, so thank you, thank you, thank you. As well, if anyone is interested in drawing fan art of me, feel free. I'd love it if you did. You could even try drawing a fan art of Smug Chalice, which is my meme. It's my meme, right? Smug Chalice is the new meme. I should make like a proper video of that though to solidify it as a meme. Hey, Rhino, here we go. We got Rhino Rash as well. How's it going, Rhino Rash? Now, Rhino Rash is also moderator and a long time fan of the channel. So welcome in. I'd said about it earlier, but I'll say again to everyone, if you are new, welcome in. Very, very awesome to have you in. I'm Breadbin, and I make Cuphead content. I also make a lot of videos about like old PS2 games and stuff, so welcome in. Rhino Rash is a long-time fan, so he'll know from my old reviews and stuff I did of like PS2 games and stuff. We've got Noah as well. I haven't seen Noah for a while. How's it going? Welcome to you, Noah. There's a few other people in chat. I'm going to have a look in a second when I'm not just in the heat of battle. Give me a second. This part with the heads, I always found really difficult. It's more difficult on expert difficulty because she throws out 2 heads, and also I think she takes more damage on this phase. I'm using the roundabout here, and the roundabout does make this bit easier, I will say, because you don't have to worry so much. Breadbin introduction shit. You don't have any social media shit, not a problem at all. You've got your YouTube channel, share your YouTube channel. Ahmad, hello, how's it going, Ahmad? He says, I love this game, so do I. I play it enough. I play it far too much. Miss Chalice is way better than Cuphead and Mugman. That's an interesting thing. That's an interesting question, because I've heard people say that they prefer Mugman or they prefer Miss Chalice. That's another question. That'll be the next poll question. Which do you like the best? I've probably asked the question before though. We haven't finished yet though with the current poll, so those who are new in on the YouTube there. Mario or Sonic? You got to choose one or the other. We've got 51 votes. I think all of you have voted so far. We're going to do Jimmy the Great. But before I do Jimmy the Great, let's catch up on chat. Fire John Play says you made fan art. Or have you? If you've made fan art of me. If you have, I'd absolutely love to see it. Jelly Moon, another follower of the channel, also did fan art of me. I haven't had a chance to look at it yet though. It's on his channel. Yeah, welcome Noah as well. Blue Furrow says... So first of all, Mac the Catogen says, what up? What's up, Mac? Hello, hello. Bridget says, do we have any rules? Oh, the only rule that I have is we're playing only the base game. We're not doing the DLC. Yeah, hello Mac and hello Bridget, welcome in. Blue says, what's the... My phone just bedinged. Blue Furrow says, what's the best weapon in the Cuphead DLC besides the crack shot? Converge. The Converge, I'd say. Converge is great. It's kind of like the spread shot, but it's a bit more... I'm going to put my phone on silent, it's going mental. The Converge and the crack shot are the 2 best DLC weapons in my opinion. Did you miss me? Been a long time. You've been really busy with stuff. You still like my videos. Thank you, Noah. Thank you for staying true to the channel. Thank you for being true fan. Thank you. I've had a lot happening in my life as well, a lot. Pepper Ridge Farm remembers, yeah. Rhino Rash is old school. Old school fan. He knows the old ways, the old bread bin. I even had like other usernames before I was called Breadbin, and ugh, my old usernames make me cringe. Cupmaster returns. Hello, Cupmaster. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Sonic the Hedgehog asks, which one, McDonald's or Burger King? It's a good question. I've got to say McDonald's, I'll be honest. You know what, that's a good... You've all given me some good ideas for the next poll. The next poll question I'm going to be putting out in a bit is going to be Cuphead related, but I am going to put out a poll for fast food restaurants. Why not? Noah says you hit 118 subscribers. Nice one, man. That's really good, because on YouTube it's difficult to even get 100 subscribers, man. So congrats on that. It takes effort. It does. You know, I think my channel's gotten reasonably big with like 5,000 subs. But the thing is, though, that takes a long time. That took me years and years of effort to do that. It doesn't happen overnight, you know. And you guys are keeping my channel going, you know. You guys are keeping me going, so thank you, and I appreciate the support. Very, very cool of you. This feels a lot slower on regular than it does on expert. Like, everything on expert on this just feels way more, like, brutal. When I first played this game, I thought Djimmis was, like, the hardest boss in video game history. But he's not that hard. Do you know the bit I find the hardest of this boss? Is the ending. I always, like, mess up and take a hit. This part by here just throws me off. Especially when we get RNG with the hat there. If with the hat can still hit you, it still deals damage to you. I'm gonna get hit. No. Oh my giddy aunt, that was close. That could have gone a lot worse there. That could have been really bad. Sorry for my phone pinging just now, really. That must be annoying to listen to. Can we finish it? Badoom! Oh, and he's out of there. Bang, and the dirt is gone. Sill it, bang. Only Luke will know that reference, and maybe Tanya. We just got a new subscriber. Robertine Francois just subscribed. Thank you very much, Robertine. Thank you, thank you. Very kind of you. Thank you, indeed. You understand you only S-ranked the root pack... the root pack Goopy Cagney boy winner. I've S-ranked everyone. I've got video evidence to prove it as well on my channel. Those fast food on your channel. Make sure you subscribe. Of course, I think I am subscribed already, Noah. You like Wendy's? We don't have Wendy's here. This is the UK, but I know of Wendy's. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Whoa, the chat is active. I've missed loads of the chat. Whoa. Ahmad says you will sub. Thank you very much for the sub, Ahmad. I appreciate it, man. Very kind of you. It might not pop up. This is an interesting thing. You know, if you subscribe to the channel, it's like a notification in the top right I've got on my stream. It only pops up if you have your subscription set to public. Mac the Catogen says, do you have every achievement? I do indeed. I have maxed this game out. I've got 300% on my main save. I've S-ranked most of the bosses on my main save. I have got every single achievement, all of them. And it took me a while to do that. Also, I'm not doing that level. That level can go away. Let's do Wally Wobbles. Mac as well says the best fries at McDonald's. Honestly, McDonald's fries are amazing. Rhino Rash, you two are familiar. Oh, of course, Silip, of course, Rhino Rash. Silip bang. The only reason I say for Luke is because Luke used to have like memes of it. For Silip bang. Bang, and the dirt is gone. It is also very a very UK thing, so of course you'd know it as well, Rhino Rash. There's an old school one there. Cartoon King said, can I pause the game a minute just so I gotta read a minute, I'm really sorry. You ate a soggy fry. Ahmad says, I love you. Thank you very much, Ahmad. That's the nicest things anyone said to me today. That's the nicest thing someone said to me this week. Captain Ulysses. I'm still going to say Ulysses. I think it's Ulysses, but I'm probably wrong. You have a strategy. Oh, this is in response to I Eat Sand. For Dr. Carl's robot. First try to break the antenna. Yeah. You go for the head first. I'll show you in a minute how I beat Dr. Carl's robot. I'll show you how I do it. Cartoon King says, Bread, how do you put your own photos to your banner? Oh, so you should be able to just do it on channel customization. You should be able to like pick whatever image you want. It's got to be a very specific size though. So my banner image, which I love it, I think it's very cute. If you guys haven't seen it, I drew it myself. It's all of my own pixel art that I do of like my little bread sonar. I keep calling it a bread sonar. That's the thing now. Forget first sonars, we've got bread sonars now. Draw this like you make it yourself, but it's got to be like a very specific size. It's like 1,000 by 1,000 or something. And then you literally just customize your banner, and then you put whatever image you want. But it is you two prefer it if you make your own artwork though, which I assume you will, because Cartoon King, it sounds like you draw your own stuff. McDonald's Coke is rank. Yeah, it is, Luke. It is, isn't it? I agree, Luke. I don't know what they've done. What have they done? Like McDonald's Coke used to be amazing. It tastes like rubbish now. I completely agree, Luke. Coca-Cola from like other like just like a proper restaurant. I'm not saying McDonald's is not a proper restaurant. That sounded awful. But like restaurant where you sit down with a glass. The Coca-Cola is much nicer. Sarah Goodman. It's probably not a reference to Saul Goodman, but I'm gonna have to do it. Saul Goodman, from Better Call Saul. What's my favorite Isle 2 boss? My favorite Isle 2 boss. Good question, that. I like that question. Maybe Beppy the Clown. I really like Beppy. It's a fun fight. And I sense you'll try with the advice you were given, yeah? Mac, you challenge you to beat the boss blindfolded. I could lie and say that I was blindfolded though, couldn't I? Ahmad says, can you say my name, please? Well, like Heisenberg is like, say my name. Well, Ahmad, there we go. Buy Eats. This is why you prefer Subway, it does a better drink. Yeah, Subway do give you a better drink, don't they? King Donald Bro says, have you ever been stuck? Yeah, I've been stuck on this game. I've gotten absolutely destroyed on this game. I admit that. I'm not ashamed to admit that. I've had some bosses which have absolutely battered my skull in on this game. It happens. Also, I hope I don't die. Please don't die. How am I not getting that parry in? Do you know what was ridiculous before? I Eat Sandal liked to remind me of this. He said, don't read this message. Well, I've done it now. I Eat Sandal would like to remind me of this, no doubt. I died on the Mausoleum level before, which is unbelievably embarrassing. How do you die on these Mausoleum levels? They're easy. Among Us. You'll beat Cuphead in real life. Mac the Catagen says, who is your favourite boss when it comes to the visuals? Saltbaker. Incredible animation. Absolutely gorgeous artwork. It's got to be Saltbaker. Yeah, I Eat Sand is still here. He didn't say he was going anywhere. They used to do Coca-Cola, but they do Pepsi, which is fine with you. Yeah. Spooky. Henry the guy says spooky. Yeah. Elbow cough. Here we go. Right, the only super art I want is the invincibility. I never equipped the smoke bomb. I've been doing this without it. Yeah, we're not going to the DLC. Sorry for those who wanted to see the DLC. This is an old school run. We're old school today. As soon as someone says M is better or S is better, the whole chat will descend into ruin. That has only been up for 25 minutes, the poll. We're going to put up a new poll. We're not finished yet, though. I'm not finished with our poll. Mario, who's better, Mario or Sonic? It's not over yet. It ain't over till the Mrs. Chalice sings. Ahmed said, oh, I just missed Ahmed's message. Hang on, before I start this fight. Can you tell me how to do a voice of how to do the graveyard puzzle? Oh, on the DLC, you've got to speak to the three people at the top right of the map on the DLC island. You got to do it in the order that they are in. You have to. They are a clue for you, and you've got to like pick the gravestones in the correct order. You know what's the correct Soulbreaker? So cool. Yeah, that's what makes them even harder. Is smooth animation. Yeah, the beautiful animation is really distracting. You can confirm Brad died on the Mausoleum. Yeah, I did. That's the stupidest thing. I don't know what happened. I can't even explain how I died on that. Like, I've beaten this game on Expert. I've got every achievement on this game, right? I have no damaged all of the bosses. If you don't believe me, I've got video evidence on my channel on Expert. And I died on the Mausoleum. How? How? Just ridiculous. Also, this boss is quite easy if you use the lobber. Hence the reason I'm using the lobber. I think otherwise he's quite tough. Like, this boss absolutely batters my skull in. But on, with the lobber, he's a lot easier, to be honest. If you're wondering what I was doing then, by the way, this is an old school tactic that I use. Bread being classic. I go invincible, and then I stand right on top of the boss. And that deals a lot of damage to them because you stood right in front of them. I'm actually a bit nervous about this. This is the bit that I always die on. This part with the fireballs is the bane of my existence. When I say bane, I don't mean Batman bane. Justice! I mean as in, it's a problem in my life, this boss. This boss is a problem for me. I hate this boss. I hate him so much. Some people say they like Grim Matchstick. They like him. I hate him so much. You have no idea. I have no damaged him, which is obviously not going to happen right now, but that was actually a rubbish Grim Matchstick run. That sucked, but oh well, at least we beat him. Cheese Curved says that dragon is the spawn of Satan. Oh, yes he is, Cheese, absolutely. The dragon is so goofy. I hate the dragon. Do you watch Stranger Things? That's a very good question, James, but I don't, unfortunately. I've heard a lot of people love Stranger Things and talk about Stranger Things a lot. I don't watch Stranger Things, unfortunately. I watch Better Call Saul. Can this guy, is he going to give me the coin? No. We've got to do like 4 parries in a row, is it? 4, yeah, you got to do 4 parries in a row, then talk to him, okay. Right, on to aisle 3, let's get on with it. No more mucking about. Why are you not using Mrs. Chalice? Oh, because we're doing very, very old school today, Scrum. We're playing as Cuphead. We're doing the original bosses. This is an old school classic Cuphead run, you know. Use the spawn as L. Yeah, I mean, quite literally, yeah, if you want to put it that way. Ahmad says, missed your message? I might have done, I'm so sorry. I got like a big wave of messages there. I try to respond to everyone. I do my best to. I do try. Coke or Pepsi. We're going to do a new poll soon, in just a minute. We've got 73 votes. Those who are new in and watching this on YouTube, hello. You're very welcome. We've got a poll which says, Mario or Sonic, which do you prefer? And I'm interested at the results. So far, Mario's winning. Sorry to any Sonic fans around. I already read that there. Max says, here's the thing. I've gotten the code and it still doesn't work. Is it because you haven't beaten the main game? Don't know. It should work. Try beating the main game first. You think Grim is not so hard? I think Grim is easy if you use the lobber. Which reminds me, I'm going to use that on this, yeah. You only saw a couple of episodes of Stranger Things, Rhinorash? Oh, so basically, the show I'm watching at the moment, I haven't watched Stranger Things yet. I'm watching Better Call Saul. Better Call Saul is really, really good. If you like Breaking Bad, you'll probably love Better Call Saul. Probably. You got Golden Chalice? Yeah, so did I. I've got everything on this game. It's actually, it's not even too bad, because you can do it. You just have to beat all the bosses as Chalice, don't you, to get Golden Chalice. It's just a nice little reward for players that do it, you know. I didn't get enough parries in, I don't think. You know, I used to really struggle with this boss as well. Maybe I still might on Expert. We're on regular just now. I might still struggle with Room of Honeybottoms on Expert. You know, you never know. Doing decent with the lobby here. Why didn't I not parry there? I had really good opportunity to parry and I didn't do it. Oh, I'm taking a hit, really? How did I take a hit then? Right. Now, this is a tip for you. Go invincible and just stand right on here like this. You'll deal ridiculous, ridiculous damage to it. And it'll mean that the playing phase at the end should be shorter. In fact, you can actually deal so much damage in that bit there that you can actually beat her before... Yeah, and then we got a new subscriber and I gotta see who it is. It is Angel Bop. Angel He-Bop. Welcome in. And I hope I'm probably gonna die, by the way, which is not good. Let's carry on anyway. Please. Oh no, 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 no! I can't believe it. I died on the B, which usually doesn't happen that much to me. Death counter 2. That's a shame. Ah, that was rubbish, man. I used to really struggle with Room of Honeybottoms, and then I got really good at it. Now I suck again. You're doing a pea shooter. I've done pea shooter only. I really love pea shooter only. Pea shooter only is my favorite. It's all good, man. Rumor and Honeytops. How long you been playing Cuphead? For like, since it came out in 2017. But I stopped playing it for a little while. And then I got back into it, which I'm glad I did, because I play it like a lot now. Been playing it for years. Yeah, since 2017, man. Yeah. Thanks for the tips. Yeah, even though I didn't demonstrate that very well because I died, but there we go. I'll do it properly this time and not like an actual moron. But yeah, use invincibility, because you can just deal so much damage to these bosses with that. I'm always like really nervy about trying to get those parries in. Because you don't have much space to move around for the parry. So it was just oh, what? That was unfair. That hit me off screen. There's no way. That is so unfair. Do you read any webcomics? Not really, to be honest with you. Dexter, of course. Welcome back, Dexter. Hello, hello. Welcome to a classic Cuphead stream. We've died twice so far. We died on one of the run and gun levels, and we died on Rumor Honeybottoms. Do you know what I'm quite nervous about? I'm nervous that I'm going to die on Cala Maria. And the thing is, I'm really quite good at Cala Maria, but whenever I stream, I die on it because I get nervous. Because I'm like, oh yeah, Cala Maria's nothing. But then I fight against her and I die. What do you play on PS? Oh, I play on PC. This is the PC version of Cuphead. Which is interesting because that means I also have access to mods. I have a mod for the game where I play as Bandy from Bandy and the Ink Machine. I've got loads of videos of that if you're interested in seeing some mod stuff. I've also got a mod of a health bar, which I want to actually update about that. I want to make another video about that as well. There's a health bar mod for the game where you can... all bosses have health meters. Oh, I didn't do that properly. Oh well. That was the worst invincibility drop I've ever done. That sucked. A lot. Oh well. Another thing with a lobber, shoot upwards into the air. I know that might sound weird for the lobber. Like, shoot up, directly up in the air. So it drops down. Do you see what I mean? Why isn't she doing her other moves? Like the buzzsaw, there we go. I'm not really hitting anything. Go across. I should have picked a better weapon, shouldn't I? Shoot upwards like that, yeah, and it drops down on her, see what I mean? Why isn't she dying? She should have died sooner than that, it felt like. Why didn't I do that before? There's the classic catchphrase of me. Evil bread bin, like, I will not die at Cala Maria, I know. You don't have access? Bread bin fears no dragon, but bees, yeah. Honestly, the bees, man. The bee. Stanford, hello, welcome in. Welcome to the stream. If you haven't subscribed, do subscribe. I'd appreciate it a lot, because it helps make my channel a lot. Cuphead, just subscribe. Hello, thank you, Cuphead, for subscribing to the channel. I much appreciate that. Cuphead is in the chat. Cuphead himself is here. The man himself. Ahmad says, what is your favourite boss? I've get asked that a lot. My favourite boss, one of them is Cala Maria, but I also love Floral Fury, Cagney Carnation. The plant boss is one of my favourites. Give me just a second, guys. I'm going to leave the poll here. Those who are watching on YouTube, Mario or Sonic, we had 83 votes. Mario wins with 54%. Well, 54%. Mario, I'm surprised that Mario won the poll. We're going to do another poll now, and it's a question I've asked before. And it's a question a lot you probably know the answer to, but let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm going to mute my microphone just a second. Do not panic. I'm still here. I'm here. Give me a second. I'm going to write up a new poll. There you go, I'm still here. Angel Wop de Bop. I'm just gonna call you Angel if that's okay. What's the hardest boss you're fighting? The hardest boss, I'd say, for me. Oh, we got another subscriber. Thank you. Your name is in Russian, I think. Aptem Kanblik. I can't pronounce that. I'm sorry, but thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Hardest boss fighting to me. One of the hardest bosses on the main game is the dragon. But you can make him a lot easier. Melga, hello, hello. Another hard boss for me is King Dice I just find more annoying than anything. Anyone looking forward to the new Mario movie? I'm very nervous about the Mario movie, Rhino Rash. But yeah, and also, yeah, Melga. Hello, welcome in, Melga. I'm nervous about the Mario movie, because it could be disastrous, or it could be really good. We got another subscriber, Related Robot. Just subscribe. Thank you, Related Robot. Sorry that if I pause the game to look at the thing. I have to, because otherwise... Actually, I don't have to. Hang on. If I do this, then I should be able to read the names. There we go, that's better. If they do pop up. I'm looking for it. Josh, hello, says, have you done Pea Shooter only? I have indeed, a very long time ago. I did the base game Pea Shooter only. I haven't done the DLC Pea Shooter only, though. I don't even know if that's possible. It probably is, but... I've done the main game Pea Shooter only, yeah. I did a stream of that a long time ago. I'm a classic kind of guy. I'm an old school kind of guy. So I gotta bring back my old school kind of streams that I did for Cuphead. Like, I did, like, Pea Shooter only, Lobber only, Spread Shot only, Roundabout only, you know. King Dice is so annoying. Oh yeah, Scrum. I hate King Dice. He's actually... People say to me that King Dice is easy. I find him just really tedious, to be honest. You're excited for Jack Black as Bowser. Oh, that's an amazing choice, right? Jack Black as Bowser. What an amazing casting choice that is. Watch out for the fish, the dogfish. Oh, you're joking. Start again. Ahmad says, what's my favourite music? That's a good question. I'd say one of my favourite tunes is One Hell of a Time, which is the Devil, his boss music. I really love that. You've asked so many times. Well, there's a lot of people in chat. I can't read everything, especially when I'm in the heat of battle. I can only see things that go to the top. But I do go back through as well. Cuphead is without charms. See, I've got to be honest, people will say to me that they find Cuphead brutal without super arts. I don't really use super arts that much. The only one I do use is invincibility, if I do use them. Invincibility is really good because you can just deal stupid damage with it if you stand on top of the boss. Type Cartoon King meets King Sharks, you find it. Is that one of your animations on YouTube? I can have a look. Yeah. There's a YouTuber called Square Eyed Jack, right? And I watched his stream on YouTube the other day. And he has a lot more subscribers than me, but he was trying to keep up with chat as well, and he couldn't read everything because it's so busy. It is amazing to see chat so busy, though. Thank you, everybody. Amazing to see so many people in. It's really quite cool. I'm not dealing enough damage here, am I? It's really cool to see so many people in chat and enjoying Cuphead, you know? Cuphead's community is still going really strong, and I'm all for it. I'm all about that. How is he not dead yet? Is the roundabout really doing that little damage? You're better off using the pea shooter on this bit, to be honest. We're just going up close with that, with the spread as well. I said about this a while ago, but I gotta say it again. A few people have said to me they find Captain Briny Beard hard. I don't know how. Briny Beard is easy, man. I don't get how people find him difficult. I probably used the wrong thing though. I should have used invincibility a little bit later on. Yeah, Briny Beard's easy. He's one of the easiest bosses on this game in my opinion. Even on expert. When the king of cartoons. Your favourite still Mrs. Chalice? CC Pow, hello, welcome in, welcome to the stream. I like your profile picture, CC Pow. That was a really bad run of Briny Beard. I don't know why, it felt like I wasn't doing much damage with the roundabout. I had a question to say that I missed. Henry says, Brad, what's your favourite weapon? You can also do DLC weapons. My favourite weapon? Pea shooter. Either the pea shooter or the spread shot, to be honest with you. They're really good. They're both really good. I'm going to use them now, actually. I'll equip them for now. Cuphead is what inspired you to learn how to draw in rubber hose style. Oh, nice. I'm glad that you wanted to draw in this style because of the game. Here we go, Cala Maria. Now I mentioned about it before. Chaser, crack shot. I think the crack shot is good. The chaser is not. Before I carry on, I'm just going to explain some, and then I'm going to read the chat. First of all, Cala Maria, in my opinion, is quite easy. And every single time I say that, I die on this boss, Cala Maria. So don't be surprised if I die here. You've got an S rank on Clown and Pirate, yeah. Honestly, the clown Beppy, he's not that hard when you know what you're doing. Did you know you can dash under the flies in Bootleg Boogie? Yeah, of course you can. The lobber is really good. The lobber is good. You have to eat and come back? Not a problem at all, Ahmed. You take your time. Everyone take your time. It's fine. Luke says, quick question. Have you thought of doing more Tony Hawk games? Oh, good grief, yes, Luke. Oh, yes, I want to do more Tony Hawk. I am far from finished with Tony Hawk. CC Post says, thank you. Yeah, no, it's a cool picture. I like it. Pea Shooter and Spread aren't that bad. I really like him, but I also like the crack shot as well. Oh, the invincibility roll they're on about for Mrs. Chalice. Chal girl, Mrs. Chalice. You don't know what your favourite weapon is. I say the Pea Shooter is a weapon that I like a lot. I think it's a fantastic weapon. And the main reason I think that is because you got full aiming capabilities with it. The EX move is really, really good. It shoots in a straight line. And it does really good damage as well. It's got really good rate of fire. It's just a really good all-rounder weapon, you know. I looked away from chat for a second to read Fue. Beppy is easy. Yeah, Beppy is not that hard. On regular, anyway. Thought you'd ask, man, because you love seeing me get mocked by the game. Oh, man. Tony, what was it with Pro Skater 3? It's so weird. Like, the controls are so much better on Tony Hawk's Underground because it took me ages to get the high score on Pro Skater 3, right? And then played Underground 2, just like in my spare time. And I got like 400,000 points, no problem. I think just because the controls are way better. I just do better with it. Did anyone find your channel? I've not yet. I can't just now. I'm live just now. I'll have a look for your channel though, man. I will have a look. Try to like, you know, the community supports my channel, so I gotta support you guys too. Subscribe to you guys if you're doing stuff, you know. Crackshot is, you know what? The Crackshot is like a much better version of the. It's like the Chaser and the Pea Shooter combined. Let's go down here. Just to move out the way there. Watch me like die on this part now. I bet you I will. Even though I say that this boss is not that hard. It didn't take me that many tries to S rank here though, to be honest with you. They've made S ranks easier now though with the DLC. Because Mrs. Chalice makes S ranks way easier. Because she's got 1 extra health point. Not only that though, but you've got the heart ring as well that you can use to get health back. And you've got Mrs. Chalice's super as well, which also gives you more health. I think they have made it a little bit easier, I'll be honest. Oh yeah. The hardest boss has to be the root pack. Yeah, the root pack. Why are you not answering my questions? I didn't even see your questions, King Donald, bro. I genuinely didn't. Melga says, what's the boss that everyone likes but you don't? The dragon. I hate him. What was your question again? You can post it again, King Donald, bro. Ask your question again, because it's probably been pushed up in the chat. I didn't see it. Like I say, the chat's quite busy. I can't see everything, man. Scrum says opinions on Enchanted Portals. That is a very interesting question, Scrum. So Enchanted Portals, it's very, very clearly trying to be like Cuphead. There's no ifs or buts about it. But the thing is, though, I think it's trying too hard to be like Cuphead. And the developers got quite defensive about it. They're like, yeah, but it's our own game. It's like, the thing is, though, I know it's their own artwork, it's their own thing, but the thing is, though, you can't just make Cuphead and expect people not to notice that. Because that's what it is. I don't think it's plagiarism or anything, but I do think it's, you know, they're obviously trying to make Cuphead again, aren't they? Like, you was eating quick. You were choking. That's not good, is it? Welcome back. How do you avoid get stoned? What? What? I don't understand the question. I don't think I should answer it, actually. I got a long thing, a really long message there. I will read it after I've beaten this boss. Apologies, I can't read it just now. Do you know what the thing is, though? Like, you know when, like, you fail horribly on this game, right? When you get, like, you die on, like, in a stupid way. It's kind of weirdly wholesome, though. Because, like, everyone makes mistakes. And it's those bits that you remember the most. You have the most... You can have a laugh about it, you know what I mean? That's what I say. I'm just thinking, like, because sometimes I screwed up on this boss. I didn't really know. Unoriginality. I'm going to have a look at the chat in just a second. Because there was a really long message I saw. I think it was from Cartoon King. I do want to read it, but I'm fighting a minute. Give me a second. Nice. What did it say? Let's go back up. Cuphead, Mrs. Chalice wouldn't be named Chalgirl or Chalhead because Chalice was legendary. Yeah, Miss Chalice is a con artist though. Don't forget that. I missed one of the parries. Are you serious? I missed a parry. Really? I did decent time though. You've never played Cuphead before. You enjoy just watching it. Well, you're more than welcome here, Cosmic Greyhound, and I hope you enjoy the stream. Thanks for hopping in. Big Casual 121 says, hey, 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 hello, hello. Just the dude, the guy talking about being stoned is talking about Cala Maria. Oh, I'm an idiot. I thought you... I'm an idiot. I thought you meant something else with that question. That is very funny. You're talking about Cala Maria turning you into stone, not getting stoned. That is so... that is so funny. I just turned into Krusty the Clown with that laugh there, or Woody Woodpecker. To avoid her turning you into stone, you can't. You have to just take it. Basically, the only time you can ever avoid it is the first time she ever does it, is to fly out of the way. Salvin Renato Sanchez just subscribed. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Very kind of you. Yeah, you gotta like fly towards her. Go close to her and go down. But you can't actually do it other than the first time she fires it at you. Favorite casino boss? Was that your question? Favorite casino boss is... That's a really good question. I quite like the Tipsy Troop are great. I like them. They're a fun boss. Do you know what my least favorite casino boss? A lot of you guys who've watched my streams for a while will know. I absolutely hate the monkey on the casino. I hate him so much. He's the worst boss on the entire game. I do kind of like Feel App, mostly because Feel App is just really, really difficult. And it's a good challenge. Feel App is the hardest King Dice mini-boss in my opinion. For sure. Oop, I didn't aim that very well, did I? Bit rubbish. Oh well. Werner Werman is really easy, by the way. As soon as I got hit, I got to restart. You just subbed, it didn't show. Well, Scrum, for it to show when you subscribe... Oh, here we go. Like that. Like it's Shauna O'Coffee just subscribed. You've got to have your subscriptions set to public on your YouTube settings. If you don't, then it won't show up. So, unfortunately, yeah, sorry about that, but you did indeed subscribe. What was I saying before I interrupt myself? Hi, Paul. Alberta stuff. Yours is Domino and King Dice. Oh, the Pip and Dot, the Dominoes. Yeah, they're great. King Dice, I always get battered by King Dice, by the way. And it's not even necessarily that difficult. The monkey's the worst one. I hate him. I hate him. Yeah, Albert Stuff, hello, welcome in. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in to Cuphead. I made a miscalculation just now. I kind of screwed up, but that's okay. It's alright. It's okay. Everything is fine. Everything is awesome, as they say in the Lego movie. I assume you guys have watched the Lego movie. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Is that so? I really like this music as well for Werner Werman. It's really... To say it's jazzy is quite reductive, because what music isn't jazzy in Cuphead? All the music's jazzy. You're on that, boss? Yeah. How old would Cuphead and Mugman be if they gambled their souls away? They'd be... I don't know. That's a good question. I've never thought about it. I didn't get parries in, really. I didn't get any parries. That was a bit rubbish. Oh well. You did not beat King Dice for 5 months when you bought the DLC. Miss Chalice helped so much. Oh, the crack shot's amazing, Ahmad. The crack shot's like one of the best weapons. You hate all the casino bosses, says Daxter. Interesting. The monkey is literally a run killer. Yeah, honestly, the monkey will just destroy your speedrun if you're trying to speedrun the game. The monkey's gonna just destroy you. We're going to fight against Dr. Carl's robot now, and I went the wrong way. Before I fight Dr. Carl's robot, I'm going to take a look at the poll and see how that's looking. Because I asked you guys which is your favourite, Cuphead, Mugman, or Mrs. Chalice. We're going to have to find out now. Blue Furrow says, by the way, do you want a challenge for a video? I do indeed. Salt Baker, here we go, Chef Salt Baker subscribed. That's quite scary because Salt Baker is terrifying. But thanks for subscribing, I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me, thank you. You want to assume Cuphead is older than Mugman, yeah. Where's Cuphead? You want to know his age? I don't know what Cuphead's age is. Bro, so yeah, just a second, guys. If I take a look at the poll, I asked you guys, who's your favourite? Cuphead, Mugman, or Mrs. Chalice? We got 42 votes. And so far, Cuphead's winning. With Mrs. Chalice in second place. It's quite close between Mugman and Mrs. Chalice. So keep the votes coming in. Keep it coming. Mugman and Mrs. Chalice have got very... They're both 33%. No way. No way. Mugman and Mrs. Chalice are tied for 33%. Oorah. You had to use the game Djimmis to beat Dr. Carl? Oh, yeah. The thing where you walk around in a circle, right? I don't use that anymore because it's... makes it way too easy for me. I like a little bit of a challenge. Right, so we're on Dr. Carl's robot. A lot of you ask me, how do you beat Dr. Carl? He's really hard. He's the hardest boss in the entire game. It's honestly not that bad. Just if you follow what I do just now, hopefully you'll be okay with it. Someone else in chat earlier had said about it. The first thing you want to do is equip the bombs and destroy the head as quickly as possible. If he does fire the laser, just move out of the way. Go back to your bombs, destroy that. Go tiny to avoid those little robots that fly through. It's much easier if you go tiny to avoid them, okay? Next thing you really want to do is destroy the chest, okay? Now, with these bolts that you get fired, don't move around too much, honestly. I know this might sound strange. Don't move around so much. Try to stay kind of static a bit. Only move a little tiny bit when it's near you. Don't panic and fly around everywhere. Save your super. Use the super as soon as he fires the head at you, okay? Then you've done that. You skip that phase, basically. Fire some bombs off, and now all you got to do is just go tiny here and there when he's firing all of his laser beams at you. Stay back, stay at like the top left of the screen a bit, because you've got more space to avoid these little lasers. Go up close and fire loads of bombs at him, and this is pretty much it. Stay in the top left of the screen, go tiny when you need to, and that's all you got to do, honestly. That's it. And people say to me, they think he's like unbelievably hard, and I don't get it. Like, if you just do what I just did, that's all you have to do. That's my strategy anyway. Build up your meter, land it a bit as well, land the super, and that's it. That's Dr. Carl. Like, I can just rinse him like he's nothing. Kaifish, hello, we got Kaifish in. I am indeed streaming. Hello, good sir. How are you doing? Cuphead and Mugman might be twins. They should be. There we go, and I got the... That is only for regular though, so A+, but yeah. Don't listen to Carl laughing, say that again. Like I say, Dr. Carl's robot, in my opinion, is not that hard. In my opinion, I think he's kind of easy. Yeah, the monkey is the worst boss in this game, the King Dice monkey. I don't like him at all. You hope the unused Coin-Op Bop level. I would love if they added Coin-Op Bop. I'm surprised that they haven't added it at all. Ahmed says, did you buy the DLC? Of course I did. Of course I bought. I've played loads of the DLC. Also, shout out to Kaifish, who's here in the chat just now. Kaifish Gaming does a lot of Cuphead content as well. Streams Cuphead a lot. Do go and subscribe to them. They do really, really good stuff. Might have done more DLC videos than me, actually, as well. Cruzio Bartiel says hello. Hello, Cruzio. I probably said your name wrong, sorry. I'm going to use the roundabout. Actually... No, I'm not going to use the roundabout, actually. This is just like a fresh playthrough, Kaifish. We're just playing through the game normally. Good man, finishing off the last bit of the worst shot challenges. Yeah, I've done... for the base game, I did them a long time ago, long before the DLC. I did like a... single weapon only challenges, so only doing pea shooter only, spread shot only, whatever. I've done it for like every weapon. King Donald Bro asks, do you have kids? No, I do not. I definitely don't. That is something I'm very much not ready for. Getting into my personal stuff here, but I live alone. I do everything myself. I do not have children. I do have nieces and nephews though. How did I get hit by the hand? I gotta start again because that's unacceptable. This is the first video you've seen of me on YouTube. Yeah, like I say, I stream Cuphead every Friday. On Wednesdays, I like to stream other games, as Luke mentioned. I want to be doing some more Tony Hawk's stuff. I love the Tony Hawk games a lot, and I'm losing my concentration. Been pretty steady with the Cuphead for sure. You've been playing the crap out of it as well. Cuphead for life, man, yeah. I've actually been a bit quiet with videos as of late, so I'm trying to get back. I've had a lot happen recently, a lot of personal stuff that I won't get into just now, much as I love you guys, but a lot of very personal stuff that has cropped up recently, so I've been a little bit more quiet with content. But don't worry, that's going to change. And why did I use my invincibility? That's going to change. I'm going to be doing more videos very soon. I have no idea why I used my invincibility then, that was a waste. Oh well. Get extra health charm. Oh yeah, well they've added. I'm just thinking about. I parried that. I pressed the button. I hate that when it doesn't register the parry. I need to like. Sorry, I've thrown off a minute. I'm gonna read the chat. The health ring makes the game a lot easier as well. You play Cuphead, huh? Name every reference in the game. Yeah, name every single frame of animation. Cuphead and Mugman busted into your house. Sierra Crawford says you love Phantom Express, one of your favourite bosses. Oh yeah, this boss is awesome, man. You got rickrolled. Oh wow, that's an old school meme, that is. I'm surprised to see a rickroll in 2022. Do the main game whilst only using the P shooter. No super arts or deaths, only A's or S's. Achievements will matter. I think, Blue Fur, I think I could maybe do that. P shooter, no supers, no deaths. I can do that. I barely use supers anyway, apart from invincibility. Take care of creation comes in waves. Yeah, that's the thing. I've had a lot of personal stuff recently. So like I say, I've kind of, you know, not had as much time or motivation, to be honest with you, to create. But the thing is though, I love making streams. I love making videos, like discussion videos of Cuphead and stuff. So it's like, you know, I've got to do it back. This is like a thing that I love to do, you know. Have I played FNAF? I have indeed. I've played mostly the first game of FNAF. FNAF still has quite a loyal fan base, doesn't it? Like, people still love Five Nights at Freddy's, don't they? People think if a game is old, it's not so thing. The Knight. Oh, were you talking about the DLC bosses, like the King's Gauntlet, the Knight? Yeah, the Knight is one of the harder ones, I'd say, of the King's Gauntlet. Oh, I got hit again by the hands. I'm just going to carry on now, though. This is so silly. I never get hit by the skeleton bit, usually. This part is kind of easy. The bit I find the hardest of this boss has got to be the finale. It's just annoying, the bit at the end. Killed him already, really? Why is it so OP? Why is the spread shot so overpowered? There we go. Yeah, I'm saving my invincibility for the end bit. I'm not doing particularly good on this. I got hit by the skeleton bit, which is the really easy part of this fight, if anything. Like I say, because we're going fully old school as well, we're not using. Jackets Drunk, pal. Hello, welcome Jackets. You're watching this stream on Twitch. I'm streaming this to both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Yeah, Ahmad, please do not spam. In fact, this is something I was going to do. I was going to say to you as well, Kaifish. If you'd like to, I offer you now. Because I offer it to very, very specific people whom I trust. Got a couple of people in. If you'd like to, Kaifish, you can be a moderator for YouTube if you like. You're more than welcome. I trust you. You're a member of the Cuphead community. You've done really good stuff. I've chatted to you plenty. So if you'd like to, you can be a moderator. And like I say, I only put people I absolutely trust to be mods. So I can make you one if you like. Thank you for the follow, Jackets Drunk Pal. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, Ahmed, you gotta chill out a bit, Ahmed, in the chat there. Yeah, well, you're welcome in jackets. It's interesting because I get most of my viewerships on YouTube, not so much Twitch, but I stream to both sometimes. Scrum, thank you for the subscription, Scrum. Thank you, thank you. Roberta and Francois says Sans. Scrum says stream the DLC. So Scrum, I did on day one actually when it first came out. But the thing is, the reason that I'm streaming this right now, the original game, is because I put a poll out earlier asking people, do you want me to stream the base game of Cuphead? Or do you want me to stream the DLC? And people picked the base game, so I'm like, if that's what you've chosen, that's what we're doing. Yeah. Pea Shooter spread will be fine for this. We're going to do King Dice now. Now, King Dice is mostly just like a tedious boss to me. It's just so much that you've got to do. There's so many, like, you just got to focus, really. Sonic the Hedgehog says, let's go, like the baby. Super 3 for Cuphead. Yeah, it is. The Super Art 3, just the dude. It sucks, man. It sucks. Who else pauses the frames one by one to see the transformations? If I want to look at those smear frames, I do. Kaifish says you'll help along for sure. Okay, in which case I will make you a mod in just a second. There you go. Hit number 3. I'm going to make you a mod. Congratulations to Kaifish. You are a moderator for Breadbin, for the Breadbin channel. Lovely stuff. Much appreciated. If you'd like me to be a mod for you as well, I would be more than happy to do so. But of course, that's at your discretion. Good stuff. Nice one to the Kaifish there. Excellent. Like I say, I only put very, very specific people whom I trust as moderators. It's not something I hand out lightly. No against his dupe head. Monkey pump. I should have responded to the monkey pump, by the way, which I'm sorry that I didn't. I'll be with Broken Relic. You think the base game is a good change-up? Yeah, Kaifish, I'll do something a bit different, innit? Rather than just the DLC all the time. That's why I'm thinking I want to do something different. So I'm like, let's do the base game. Added already. Oh, excellent. Thank you, Kaifish. I'm honoured for that as well. He is the real Kaifish. And it is he, and he is also now moderator. Good stuff. What we like to see. Right. So we're on King Dice now. A and J is back. Welcome back. I interrupted myself then. We're on King Dice now, and I really like some of these mini bosses. I do like some of them. Like I like Mr. Wheezy. I like Chips Bettigan. I like Fearlap, even though Fearlap is hard. I do like it though. A and J is following you around the internet. A and J has found out where you live. Kind of creepy. Been working on the map for 5 days. Oh, right, okay. That's cool, though. I've never played Roblox, but I did used to play Minecraft. But the thing is, though, when I played Minecraft, I played the Xbox 360 version, not the PC version. After beating the devil, fight them all again on Expert. Well, I do want to do, like, another Expert play. Most of the streams I did were specifically for Expert, but I'm just having a little relax today, so we're just gonna doing this on regular, full thing. You watch the same stuff, A and J. Honestly, a lot of you guys who are into like Cuphead or whatever, you probably watch a lot of the same channels, which is understandable and it makes sense, you know. But why am I not just using this? Just the spread shot. I suppose you can switch it up if you want to. Do you know what? I keep accidentally trying to do the dash parry, by the way, because Mrs. Chalice has thrown me off. I said this before, I said this to Kaifish as well, actually. Whenever I play as Mrs. Chalice, it feels like I'm playing a completely different game, to be honest with you. Yeah. But the next stream of Cuphead I do want to do it on Expert, by the way. Probably try to do the main game and the DLC in one, and do it on Expert. That'll be good. You and AJ are crazy. We all crazy here. We're all mad here. YouTube recommendation system. It certainly does work. Let's land on 3. So here's a tip that people say, how do you know what number you're going to land on? What you should do is jump when it's on the number before you want. So for example here, I want to land on number 3. So what you do is jump when it's on number 2, right? So it's number 2. And I've landed on 3. So look at the number before. And if you want to hit number 1, just jump immediately as he claps his hands and you'll get number 1. Like, no, you're guaranteed to get number 1. Charles feels like a mod. She does, doesn't she? She feels like someone has done this weird, like, alternate mod for Cuphead. It's strange, I know. Anyone watch the Cuphead show? I think everyone here watches the Cuphead show, right? Everyone's looking forward to more of the Cuphead show as well. I dashed the wrong way then. That was a mistake. Okay. This boss is ridiculously easy if you've got the smoke dash. But if you don't have the smoke dash, it's actually a little bit difficult. It's only easy with the smoke dash. Ahmed says, you can't. Oh, you can't? What? It's basically not you who's following Kaifish. You feel like it's Kaifish following you. Someone's following someone here. Yeah, we're all mad here. That's it. Ahmad says, you can't. You're sorry. You can't what? I don't know what you mean there. Right, we're not going to land on the monkey, I hope. So let's hope my thing works. So I want to land on 3. Actually, no, wait. We want to land on 3. And so we got to jump when there's the 2, yeah. I landed on the 2! I jumped too early! I'm an idiot. Oh well, carry on, whatever. You're sorry for spamming, I see. You haven't watched the show at all? Banshee. Oh, Banshee isn't... You know Homelander, Anthony Starr, doesn't he play, isn't he in Banshee? He is, isn't he? You know, the guy who plays Homelander. He's in Banshee, isn't he? Because Doyle, our friend Doyle said to me about it. I've never watched it. But yeah, the Cuphead show season 2 will be, looking forward to that. Really interested to see that. Do you know what, Simon? I actually made a video about Cuphead for comparing the characters side by side from the Cuphead show season 2 trailer, and it got 1 million views, man. I was like, no way, one of my videos got 1 million views. That's wild to me. Also, I screwed up my own strategy, by the way, because I said, oh, it's on number 2, so now that it's on 2, jump now, but I parried on the 2 instead of the 3, like an actual fool. An actual moron. That's what I did there. Hello again, Jose. Sorry, I'm missing a bit of the chat. I'm just focused on this monkey. He sure is, and in Zenith, yeah. I can't believe I screwed this up. We're fighting against the monkey, which is my least favourite boss in this entire game, whom I hate with all my heart. I hate this boss. And Studio MDHR, they probably thought it was a good idea at the time. It wasn't a good idea, it sucks. 1 million's a pipe dream. Honestly, man, it's only ever happened on that video. I don't know how it happened. I don't know why it happened. But genuinely, that video got 1 million views. I'll send you the exact what I'm talking about. I think I might have actually before. It's a comparison video of a side-by-side of what the characters look like in the game and what they look like in the show. And it blew up. It just went massive. I'm like, no way. I've never ever had that many views before on anything I've done, I don't think. That's crazy. There's a lot of Cuphead fans. Thanks, Fish, for more time. Sorry, I gotta catch up on chat after this a minute, because I can only sort of see. Anyone else notice that pretty much every Cuphead video on YouTube has the same thumbnail? Some of them do. I try to do something a little bit different. I try to do like stupid memes. Like, for example, the thumbnail for this stream, it's like a dumb meme picture. Probably going to stream Banshee next time, and it's worth getting on Blu-ray. Yeah, Luke, Banshee, I've only seen a bit of it. The fight scenes are brutal. Absolutely brutal in that show. Right, let's land on number 1. Just to be safe. There we go. And now, wait for him to clap once. We got another follower. I got to see who it is, because I minimized it. James Gaming. I thought you already had subscribed, but I can see it now. Thank you, James Gaming. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, dude. Very, very cool of you. You are joking! I screwed up my own strategy again! Right when I'm in like the heat of it, I always just mess it up. What is wrong with me? What am I? Let's just go back through it. I'm an idiot. I kind of want to land on 8 just so I can fight against Mangosteen. I enjoy bullying Mangosteen. Let's land on 1. How am I doing so awful at these dice rolls? What's my best run for King Dice? I can't remember. I think it was like 2.5 minutes, 3 minutes, something like that. Blue Furo says, do you mind making a Discord server for your channel? Oh, it's very funny you asked me that, because I already have one, and I've had one for quite some time. If you want to join, I'll post a link in the chat now. Hang on. Give me a second. I want to fight Mangosteen in a minute. Rip, I know. How did I screw that up? There's no way I could have. Let's fight Mangosteen. Yeah, I'm going to post in the chat a link to my Discord server. You're all more than welcome to join. I usually put the link in the description of the video, but I think I forgot this stream. You can put it as like a default. I know I did have it on there, but I took it off for whatever reason that I forget. Do I watch anime? I haven't for a while, although I watched an anime called School Days, which some of you have probably heard of. And School Days is a really strange anime, really, really weird. And it's hard to explain because the anime has a specific storyline, but the thing is, it's also a visual novel which has loads of different endings, but the anime only focuses on one of the endings. Ahmad says, can you be moderator? I'm sorry, Ahmad, not just now, because for me to make someone a moderator is a very serious thing that I take very, very seriously, and I only make people who I trust and know very, very well for a long time, or decent amount of time, moderator, so unfortunately not on that, but maybe in the future. You should pin the Discord chat. Yeah, I'll pin that just now. I'm grabbing the invite just now. Grabbed it. Lovely stuff. Let's go in the chat. Hang on, let me bring the chat up. That is my Discord. Feel free to join. And it is a good idea to pin that, yeah. I've still got the poll. I forgot about the poll. Who's your favourite? Mrs. Chalice is winning with Cuphead a close second. Mogman's only got 24% of votes. Really? Really? Yeah, like Luke, like Kaifish, like Rhino Rash. And Toast, who's not here. People who I know, I've spoken to extensively. And people who I trust. And people who also make content. People that I tend to put as moderators. Someone that I know. And Tanya as well. Make sure to put it in your Twitch chat too. Oh yeah, that's a good point. I probably should, Tanya. I always because I focus so much on the YouTube. Is this the Twitch chat? That should have gone on Twitch chat. There we go. There we are, lovely. Right, let's actually just fight King Dice now. Stop messing around, Brad, you actual idiot. My time's going to be rubbish now because I stopped. Randomness, hello, hello, hello. How's it going? Welcome back. And yeah, thanks Blue Furrow for your interest in joining as well. Mugman is the Robin of the Cuphead users. I know, he gets he doesn't get the love he deserves, does he? I got 6 HP by the way, I haven't taken any damage. But the time is going to be absolutely abysmal for this, like the clear time. Unbelievably bad. At least I haven't taken any damage. It's a no-hit run. And I haven't died since, have I? I died on the run and gun level, and I died on the B, didn't I? Yeah. Thank you, Smarts. Yeah, that's it. You're going place, I think. Scrum, I hope so. Going somewhere. 8 minutes! That is so funny. That's my worst time of King Dice ever. Although my health was looking really good. Who wants you to draw them in Cuphead style? Well, Cartoon King, it's interesting that you mentioned that, because if you join my Discord, actually, you should see it. There's I posted a video about it. There's actually, people have drawn fan art of me, and they've drawn, my bread soda, my bread avatar, as, they've done it in, a style of Cuphead, and it's amazing. It's stuff like that. Can you beat the devil on expert when you beat him? Yeah, sure. Let me just do this a minute. On this one. Your phone died, so you joined on a computer with the same account. Oh, no problem. Well, you're back anyway, so that's good. So yeah, Cartoon Kings. People have drawn, me in the Cuphead style, which I think is amazing. And I absolutely love it. Also, if you're wondering what on earth I'm doing, I only ever use the spread shot against the devil. I don't use any other weapons. It's the only weapon you need. Especially on the second and third phase, because he's got such a huge hitbox. So many opportunity to hit him. I actually think the first phase is the hardest, because I just always end up making a silly mistake and goofing it up, you know what I mean? The music that plays after this is, for one hell of a time, is amazing. Also, I just took a hit, which is not very good. I've no damaged the devil loads of times, but I still get hit. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think he said mush, like, because mush is kind of like that's very British slang. I thought you were saying mush, like, oi mush, you're a nutter. That's very, very UK slang for mush. Yeah. Is Cuphead your favourite game? It's one of them. Some of my favourite games, though. One of my favourite games of all time is Oblivion, The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. I absolutely love that game. One of my favourite games. Also, Time Splitters, Future Perfect, and Hitman Blood Money. This among some of my favourite games. What are some of your favourite games? Tell me, guys. What games do you like? Don't say Roblox. I've heard Roblox so many times. Give me something that I wouldn't know, like I wouldn't expect, like some obscure game that you really like that I've never heard of. Like, give me something like Wacky and Wild. Also, I could have no damaged that if I didn't screw it up like an idiot. Oi, mush! Yeah, Luke knows what I'm on about, and I think Rhino Rash and Tanya might know what I'm on about as well. See, I took that one hit. So dumb. You use charge shot for the same reason, it never misses. See, the charge is really good. I've said this before, Kaifish. I think me and a few other people, but I feel like I'm the only person alive who never uses the charge shot. I don't know why. I don't like it. Ahmad says, "Who's the easiest boss?" On the base game, easiest boss is the Root Pack. Some people would say Goopy. I'd say Root Pack's even easier than Goopy. No, actually, no. Let me think. Let me stop. Goopy's easier than Root Pack. Goopy's easier. I changed my mind in the span of a second. You said you want me to do the Devil on Expert. Sure, I'll do it now. Spread shot only. You love just shapes and beats. And Maka. Yeah, Tanya. Tanya and Luke know what I'm on about. Oi, mush, your missus is a nutter. But the easiest boss for me on the DLC is the Moonshine Mob. The Moonshine Mob's easy. You love Team Fortress 2, yeah? Your favourite Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim. That's where Scrum comes from. Oh, interesting. So the thing is, though, I'm one of these rare people that I prefer Oblivion to Skyrim, personally. Just the dude says, who's the most fun boss? That's a very good question. We're on Expert now, by the way. Most fun boss, maybe Floral Fury, Cagni Carnation. But also the Devil, this is a really fun boss. And who else do I find super fun? I find, on the DLC, I find the Esther Winchester. I took a hit, that's not good. Start again. Charge is your Super Metroid charge beam. Yeah. Basically, yeah, that's exactly what it is. Yeah. Oh, come on now, Brad. Stop being dumb. You can S-rank this. You've done it before. You've done it multiple times before. What are you doing, Brad? Stop being a moron, please. Thank you. Sorry, I'm just being a little self-critical of myself here. Self-critical of myself. Well, obviously. That's what self-critical means. Your favourite game's FNAF? Yeah, see, I think I've only properly played the first Five Nights at Freddy's. I've only properly played the first one. But I know people love FNAF a lot. It's got a massive following. Huge fan base. There's no way you could miss it, really, the fan base. They're huge. Like, Cuphead's got a massive fan base as well. Do you know there's a shop up in me, so I don't want to dox myself, but I live in Scotland, right? There's a shop up near me, and they sell like loads of like Cuphead merchandise. It's amazing. I've got a couple of t-shirts from there. I'd have to show you at some point. And they sell like plushies and stuff. They sell Cuphead stuff. And I've got a Cagni Carnation little plushie thing. I'll have to show you it. It's amazing. You think it's Oblivion? You think Oblivion's better than Skyrim? Yeah. Oh yeah, Skyrim has better graphics. It's got a much better art style as well. Let me pause a sec, because Tiny says, if Elder Scrolls Oblivion had Skyrim-type vampires, then it would be better. The vampires, I got to agree with Tanya, what she said there, right? The vampires are way better in Skyrim. They're way, 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 way better in Skyrim. Also, the werewolves are way better. You can be a werewolf in Morrowind on the DLC. And what I really love with Skyrim is they added vampires and werewolves. You can just be both of them, which I think is really cool. Yeah, yeah, I think Oblivion is a better game, but Skyrim has better combat, and it has better magic as well. And, like I say, being a werewolf and a vampire is way better in Skyrim. Ooh, dear me, that could have been way worse. I could have taken the damage. I probably will take damage, like an actual loser. Probably making it more hard work for myself, to be honest. I don't know if I got 3 parries. No! Damn it! See, I would have got it then. That was it. I was at the very end. That was it. That was it, and I took 1 hit like an actual moron. Did I get 3 parries? I might have done. Plant Boy plushie. Yeah, I have a plushie of him. I'll have to show you guys. Cartoon links. You'll send the link to your channel. Do you like the DLC music or the old music? I've got to be honest. I think I probably prefer the old music because I've so used to it and I've got such a connection with it. I probably prefer the original music. I've got to be honest. King Donald says, do you cuss sometimes? Oh, bloody hell, Harry! A little bit. I don't swear often, though. A few reasons. Number 1, I've got a young audience. A lot of kids watch the games that I play, like Cuphead, so I don't want to swear like a sailor. And number 2, it's not really my style to swear. Not live, anyway. I kind of do in company, I guess, but I don't want to have a potty mouth. Sometimes you can say really funny things like, bloody hell, son! That's a very British exclamation there. On April Fools, you should say Cuphead is the worst game ever made. I could just say it anyway, and people would be up in arms. I would love to see the comments. You know, if I post a lot of like polls and like community posts, right? If I just post, oh, Cuphead sucks, man. I hate Cuphead. It's the worst game ever made. The comments would be enraged. The comments would be amazing. Wally Wobbles has the best song. Oh yeah, do you know Kaifish, by the way? I think Kaifish is probably better at Cuphead than me, by the way. But Wally Wobbles, I kind of hate him. I'm going to try it on expert right now because I hate myself. By the way, I only died twice. That's not bad. I do want to try and do a deathless run. What would be the case if I did a deathless run? If I do end up dying, I'd just have to start the game again, just start again. But what I was going to say was Kaifish being really good at this game. I do find Wally Wobbles a bit challenging on expert. It's tough. It is on expert. Blue Furrow says, what will you do when you get 6k subs? That's a very good question. Not sure. I did like a nice celebration video for 4k subs, and where I showed off like people had done fan art of me. So I was like, oh, nice. So people have drawn some amazing fan art of me that I absolutely love. So I made a video about that. It's on my channel. You should be able to see it. Amazing stuff that people have done, and I can't believe I've got fan art. It's so cool. If any of you guys want to draw some more, I'm more than happy to have a look at that. Some people did say they've got some fan art on their channel. You'd have to link me your channel on Discord so I can actually see it properly. Chef Saltbaker's your favourite? Yeah, Saltbaker has the best animation I've ever seen. It's so, like, fluid. Oop, I pressed the wrong button there, well. This first phase is just more annoying than anything. You're doing a stream soon, but we have to delete your progress if you die. Oh, yeah? So you gotta, like, start again. That's kind of like The Witcher. You know The Witcher 3, Kaifish? There's a mode where I think if you die, it deletes your save. You gotta like start again. Like, that's just brutal. Probably in the next week or two. And do you know what, Kaifish? I'm so sorry that we still haven't played together on this game. It's gonna happen. We will. I promise you. With everything. So, was it last week? Last week or week before was my birthday week, and I was spending time with my mother. So I didn't have as much time to do stuff. Not only that, that's the good stuff that happened, but the bad stuff that happened, I can't really get into. But bad stuff that's happened, which kind of sucks, it's kind of set my videos back as well. Clay Grunt is like, no way, welcome Clay, how's it going? Speaking of fan art, Clay is one of those people that's drawn fan art of me, and it's absolutely magnificent. Welcome Clay, how you doing, man? We finished the game, I'm just doing some stuff on expert now. Just because I find Wally Wobbles kind of hard on expert, like, it is annoying. This final phase always messes me up, man. This is the worst bit. I hate this bit. Ooh, dear me. Get the parry. I missed the parry. Never mind. It's alright. No way! No, no, no. I thought that was going to be an S rank. It's not going to be an S rank now. So I always like screw it up at the last second like an idiot. Such a moron, man. You hate the baby bird. I'm not too bad with the baby bird part, Scrum. The bit I have problem with is the finale, like just there. That wouldn't have been S rank anyway, because it was over 2 minutes. Oh well. Bowling aces. You beat bowling aces. Bowling aces. Okay. I mean, if you ask what you're going to call it now. When will that be for Kaifish? You're the breadliest YouTuber of all time. I am Bradley. My one of my nicknames before was Bread or Alive, which is very funny. Let me have a look again. Yeah, I only died twice. Even on Expert there, even though I screwed up at the end, I only died twice this stream. That's really damn good. We'll get a couple of epic collabs going on your channel. Yeah, of course, man. I'd love to be featured on your channel as well. Awesome stuff, and we can speak on Discord as well for voice chat. This bit now. Oh, Luke, you know the hardest difficulty, Luke, on The Witcher 3. I think it's like, what's it called, Death March or something. I think you can't save it. What it does, I think, it gives you like a checkpoint at certain parts, but you can't actually save your own game. It gives you like a was it Witcher 2 or Witcher 3? It might have been Witcher 2. I thought it was the third one though, but it gives you like specific parts of the game as like a checkpoint, and if you die, you go back there. You can't save it. Clay Grunt says, "Is that your record?" This is actually my record for deaths. Only 2 deaths. It would have been 1 death if I didn't die on Treetop Trouble. I know that's a completely stupid thing to say though. It's like, I would have been alive if I wasn't dead. I mean, you can say that about anything, couldn't you? Luke, this sounds like professional type of difficulty to you, but you was playing games like Witcher 3. Yeah, Witcher 3 is hard enough. I can't even bother with that. Right, guys, I'm very sorry about this. That's the end of the stream. That's it. I'm done. You guys have been amazing. This has been an awesome stream. I've loved this. You guys have been great. King Donald Bro says, "Can you subscribe to the channel?" I will. I will subscribe to you right now, King Donald Bro. Hang on. I'm going to search you up now. King Donald Bro. I'll subscribe to you right now. There's a few other people I was going to subscribe to as well, wasn't there? King Donald Bro. See if I can see your... There you are. Subscribe. There we are. Nice. Awesome. Yeah, but guys, why didn't you do that before? I've spoken about this before. If I do make merch, I'm gonna, and we've spoken to Clay about this as well, I need a "why didn't I do that before" shirt. I need to. Well, guys, are you British? You alright, sunshine? I am indeed. Well, Welsh, but here we go. Great stream. Thank you very much, Kaifish. Thank you, Tanya. Thank you, Cosmic. Thank you, everyone. This has been a really good one. I've really enjoyed this. I actually did pretty damn good, I gotta be honest, if I do toot my own horn. Because, like I said, I only died twice. Not so bad. Yeah, that's been me. Sorry that you missed the stream to Clay. Sorry that has happened to you. I'll catch you next time, though. Bread been out. Thanks very much, guys. Oh, last thing there. A and J says subscribe. I'll subscribe to you as well, A and J. I'll do that. Thanks for today. Thanks for the smug idea. That smug idea of yours. Yeah. Excellent. Catch you guys in Discord. Bread been out.